Hello, my dear Bacha Party. Once again, I am welcome you to this channel. Today we are going to start the another part of chapter number 3. Which chapter is that? Fiber to fabric. Clear? In this chapter we had studied many of the things that about the fabric, the varieties of fabric, even that the yarn, then through the activity we had completed that fabric, yarn and fiber to yarn and yarn to the fabric. Clear bacha body? Even that we had also completed what the type of fabric. There is two type, one is a natural and another is an synthetic. Clear? Now we are going to start some plant fiber. As we know that plant, through the plant we can get the cotton, wool and many other materials through which we are making the fabric, means we are making the cloth. Now some plants, through some plants we are getting what? Cotton. Now what is that cotton? On which part of the India the cotton is cultivated? How it can be the form of the cotton? What is that? Let's study. Okay, cotton. So cotton fiber is also known as cotton wool. Okay, so cotton fiber is also known as cotton wool. What is the cotton wool? This is our cotton wool. Clear? This is white color. Now cotton is a soft fiber that grown around the seeds of cotton plant and the fruit, that at this place over the seed. Here you can observe it that at this part, this is one type like a fruit, that if there is another any of the particular plant is there, then what we are seeing at the particular plant, if there is another fruit are there, then they are grown at this portion. Clear? So at this portion the cotton wool is grown. So this is also known as what? Cotton fruit. Now cotton plants are usually grown at place having black soil and warm climate. Now sir, is it possible to grow anywhere cotton on the earth, or we can say on the India? No bacha badi. So on which place they are growing? So at the climate having what? Black soil and the warm climate. Clear? So soil is become what? It become the black and it become warm climate. Clear? Now that cultivated in Gujarat, Maharashtra, MP, Punjab, Rajasthan, Tamil Nadu and what? Karnataka bachawadi. So at this place, which Gujarat, Maharashtra, so Rajasthan, Tamil Nadu and Karnataka, these are the places where the cotton are growing. Clear? So you can find it easily. Even that in Gujarat also, that you can observe it at here, that this is a Gujarat. So in the Gujarat you can find it, there is a particular word, yes, cotton. Fibers are separated from the seeds by combing. Okay, we know that combing, we are always comb our hair, such type of things, like you can see it here, that this person is doing what? Combing, through which they are removing their seeds. Clear? And they are making clean. So the process, the process is called what? It's called ginning. Clear bachawadi? So fibers are separate from what? Through the combing and through the ginning process. Clear? Now it is not only through the combing. I had taken here too much picture over here, that through which we can observe it that at first we are doing what? With the method of ginning of cotton, or we can say the combing. Clear? Now what is that? Let's look. At first that grow in the field. Clear? After that it's come to what? Combing. Clear? Nowadays we are using what? Machineries through which we can get a clean cotton. At your home the small laris are comes over there, the person are shouting to clean the cotton. Okay, and with the small of that machine they are cleaning the particular cotton balls. Clear? Now what we have to do, how they are forming. Clear? Look at here this. Clear? What we have to do, just taking the cotton ball. So cotton ball means this is a cotton ball. Clear? Fruits, we can say fruits, cotton ball, whatever you want to say. Clear? Cotton ball with the seeds, you have to just place it over this portion. This is a cylindrical. Okay, so they comes at this place, and after the containering form, with the use of this. Clear? With the use of this, over that this place. Okay, here we can see, observe it, that what? Seeds. Clear? At this portion there is in seeds, and we can find that with the help of the brush, like a combing, with the help of that we are getting what? Clean cotton. Clear? How it can be a work? First of all we have to place it the cotton ball at this portion. Clear? After that it comes to here, this is second part, and third part they are cleaning. Another, there is a lots of mechanism, it place it over here, but from the outside portion we can observe it. Clear? Now another plant over there, through the plant we are getting what? Jute. Clear? So what we are getting, it's a jute. It is obtained from the stem of the jute. Here we can observe it, that this is the stem. Clear? So from the stem of the root we are getting what? Jute. Clear? So from the obtain of jute plant is called podson. Clear? Here is the name, indicate that podson. Clear? Cultivated during which season? In the rainy season the jute plant is growing. Clear? Now on which place the jute plant is obtained? Clear? So at the West Bengal, Bihar and the Assam, this is the three places where we can find out the what? Jute. Clear? Now harvested when it is at a flowering stage. Now it is also need to important that sir, how we can obtain the jute plant, and how we can obtain the jute, and on which stage we have to harvest. So at the flowering stage, जब भी फ्लावर देने वाला होता है ना, एकदम मेच्योर हो जाता है, वो स्टेज में हमें क्या करना है? उसे हार्वेस्ट करना है. क्लियर? काटना है जमीन में से. नाउ हार्वेस्ट प्लांट आर इमर्ज्ड इन वाटर. This is the IMP thing, that after the harvesting what we have to do? After the harvesting we have to just immerse in the water for how many days? 20 to 25 days. Why? Because the process of steam. Clear? Here we are not able to observe it properly, that what is over here, that the process of steam roots for the separation. So what is that? For the separating separation, you have to write it in your book. Yeah, for the separating of what? Of fiber from, okay, from a steam is known as what? Is known as retting. Here we are writing the spelling of retting, so when you are writing you can get it. It's a RETTING. Yeah. So The process of steam roots of the separating the fiber from the steam is known as heating. So what is that? Let's look at in the another page so we can get it properly. Clear? So is it given that okay. So in the particular these particular what fibers in the jute plant, when we immerse in the water, then its portion is become heavy, वो फूल जाएगा. Clear? Then what we have to do, just separate it the particular roots, steam roots. Clear? And the fibers we have to separate it. This process is known as what? Its process is the retting. Okay. Now spinning cotton yarn. Actually, what is spinning cotton yarn? For that, let's go through the activity so we can understand properly. Okay. So what we have to do? You have to just take one board, particularly one cotton, clear, and through the cotton, what you have to do? Just little bit you have to convert it into the what? Yarn. How? Okay. This you are watching, that making yarn from the cotton. Slowly आपसे उसे क्या करना है? खींचना है. Clear? With the use of the thumb and the forefinger. Clear? What do you have to do? Just hear me properly. That pick some cotton wool in one hand and pinch some cotton between the thumb and the forefinger in other hand. Now what you have to do? Slowly start pulling out the cotton. Clear? While continuously twisting in fiber. That you are here we are observing that what the person are doing, they are just pulling out and they are twisting. Clear? And this twisting fiber is then converted into the what? Thread, or we can say the yarn. Clear? The process of making yarn. Clear? What? The process of making a yarn from the fiber is called स्पिनिंग. फ्रॉम द फाइबर, अलग अलग चीज में से, मतलब कि आप कॉटन ले लो, जूट ले लो, बहुत छोटे छोटे बारीक बारीक होंगे, उसको मिला के आपको एक साथ मिलाना है, खींचना है, स्लोली उसे क्या करना है? व्हाट यू हैव टू डू? जस्ट ट्विस्टेड, and after that twisting it become very strong thread. Clear? So fiber to what we are obtaining yarn is called spinning. Okay. The mass of cotton wool, mass of cotton means wool means what? Is a simple that you have to take bundles of cotton wool, बहुत सारा cotton लेना है. Clear? Mass of cotton wool are drawn out and twisted. Clear? You have to just take it the mass of cotton wool and you have to just make it in the twisting. So now sir, how much we can twist it? हम कितना कर सकते हैं ना, हम तो थक जाएंगे, ह्यूमन बीइंग है. So for that we have here that hand spinner, or we can say the takli. That over here we can observe it, that what is takli? Here is a takli. Look at this. Through this we can twisting and we are making what? Thread. हम उसमें बांध लेते हैं ट्विस्टिंग करते करते. क्लियर? एंड चरखा, this word you are familiar with that. Mahatma Gandhi is using this word charkha for making the dhoti. Clear? So here you can observe it, this is the charkha. Here what they are doing, they are just twisting and folding the whole the thread, and through which they are making what? Fabric. Clear? It includes that spinning convert fiber into the thread. Clear? It's the thing that spinning what convert the fiber into the thread. Bachagani. Okay. So here we are given the takli, even that with the hand we are making also the thread, and from the charkha olden stage we are using that. Clear? Now yarn to fabric. Clear? So how from the yarn, from the thread we can make it the cloth, or we can say the fabric. So look at here, that yarn is commonly known as thread. Clear? That we know very well that what is yarn. Yarn is in scientifically name, but commonly what we are saying, it's the thread. Number of yarn make a fabric. Now with one particular thread we are not able to make it the what, yes, clothes, or we can say the fabric. So with the number of yarn, बहुत सारे thread के वजह से हम क्या बना सकते हैं, cloth बना सकते हैं. Even that if there is a one thread also, then also we can make it, but thread must be a very long. Clear? तो इसलिए हम क्या बोलते हैं यहाँ पे, number of yarn. Weaving and knitting are two process. Clear? So we have the two process through which we can make it fabric. One is a weaving and another is a knitting. What is the weaving? Let's look at here. The process of arranging two sets of yarn together to make a fabric is called weaving. Clear? So the process, clear bacha baate, the process of making a two sets of yarn, arranging two sets of yarn together to make a fabric is called a weaving. Clear? The two sets of yarn arranged at a right angle. Here we can observe it that this portion, clear, this is at the right angle. So what is right angle? One is in the straight position and another is also in the straight position, but which side direction? This direction. So here what we are making right angle, clear. So one is in the long vertical and another is in the horizontal direction. So there is a two set, clear. This is a two set of yarn, that one is here and another is here, clear. And there with the help of that what we are doing the weaving. The two sets of yarn arranged at right angle, clear, arranged at right angle to one another, एक के ऊपर एक को करना है, are woven to make a fabric, clear. The yarn are much thinner than our paper sheet. Now this is very important that sir, the yarn is thick or thin. So it is most important that it's much thinner. We are using a paper, but through the paper we know very well that paper is very thin. Compared to the paper, the yarn is all very thin. मतलब कि paper तो thin है, उससे भी एकदम thin क्या है हमारा yarn है बच्चा बारी. Clear? The weaving of yarn to make a fabric is done by using a looms. Clear? So with the weaving means with this process, clear. Weaving of yarn to make a fabric, to making the cloth is done by what? Is done by looms. Okay. So look at here that there are two type of looms. Clear? One is that hand loom and another is a power loom. Okay. So what is hand loom? The looms which is operated by the hand. सर ऐसा लोग जो हाथ से हम इसका इस्तेमाल कर सकते हैं. क्लियर? सो विद द यूज ऑफ द हैंड वी आर मेकिंग वुड फाइबर. क्लियर? हाथ से अलग ही जादू होता है. एंड विद द मशीनरीज दिस इज नोन एज वुड, इट्स द पावर लूम थ्रू विच वी आर गेटिंग वुड. पावर लूम एंड इट्स एन इलेक्ट्रिकल पावर. विद द यूज ऑफ द इलेक्ट्रिकल पावर वी आर मेकिंग द लूम. मतलब कि हम कपड़े बना सकते हैं उसके. क्लियर? So the next is what? It's a knitting. Here is a continue. Why it's a continue? Because here we are studying is what? That weaving also we had completed. Now we are in the portion of knitting. Clear? So what is knitting? Look at here. The process of making a fabric by interlocking loom of single yarn with knitting needles or machines is called knitting. So how we can understand knitting? With the use of one activity, let's look at here that so with the use of that particular hand, or you can observe it that our grandmother are making the knitting, means हाथ से वो स्वेटर वो बोलते हैं, स्वेटर बुना है या मोजे बुने. ठीक है? दैट्स द प्रोसेस इज नोन एज knitting. When you observe it your book, you can watch it the picture of the knitting बच्चा बाटे. Clear? So let's try that we can observe it or not. Okay. So here you can observe it that the process of knitting बच्चा बाटे. Clear? So with this process the person can doing the things. Clear? So Knitting, you had seen the picture that what is knitting, the process of making a fabric by interlocking, that with the use of the two pen we are what we are doing, just interlocking the loops. जो loops होती है ना, मतलब कि बड़ी बड़ी क्या होती है, डोरी होती है ना, उसको interlock करते, मतलब you can say that the girls making the choti, okay, choti जो बनाते ना, they are making with the word interlooping, clear? So through that they are making what, the particular, yes बेचा बाटे, fabric, the process of making a fabric बनाते by what, interlocking loop of single yarn, एक सिंपल और सिंगल पर्टिकुलर दो थ्रेड से हम क्या बनाते हैं, इंटरलॉकिंग करके हम फैब्रिक बनाते हैं विथ नीटिंग नीडल, और वी कैन से द मशीन आर कोऑर्डिनेटिंग विथ द मशीन आल्सो वी कैन मेक इट द, yes बच्चा बाटे, knitting. Now sir, how we can do it, the interlocking in this process through activity? Let's understand that you can observe it that weaving with the paper. First of all we have to use with the help of the paper, then we can understand betterly here that what we are doing, just to take one paper and cut it, the paper, clear? Now what we have to do, just to place it the another paper, ये पेपर है ना आपको देख रहे हैं, इसको इसके अंदर डालना है, क्लियर? नाउ आफ्टर दैट, आफ्टर प्लेसिंग दिस इन दिस साइड, क्लियर? यहाँ पे इस तरह डाला, अब इसका रिवर्स बाजू में डालना है, क्लियर? लुक एट दिस पोजीशन दैट एट हियर, so at here this is in outside, but at here you can observe it's in the inside portion, clear? I will make it in the different color. हाँ, ये अंदर की तरफ है तो ये बाहर की तरफ है बच्चा पार्टी, क्लियर? So we are making both interlocking and make it the weaving like a cloth, you can observe it, clear? Now sir, how we can make it in the cloth? Here you can observe it that this, okay, this portion in the straight line, that what we had told that we have to make it a particular right angle, so this is in the particularly this horizontal direction and this is a vertical, so we are making what, right angle, clear? तो इस तरह से पहले ऑलरेडी दिया हुआ था, अब इसके हम इस तरह से हम वीविंग करेंगे, अलग अलग कलर से हमें जिस तरह से बनाए वैसे, क्लियर बच्चा वाले? सो वीविंग विद द क्लॉथ. नाउ history of cloth material is how this cloth material is come. This is the main important thing, that sir, how we comes to wear the cloth. पहले तो सर ऐसे नहीं पढ़ते थे. At the first ancient time we are wearing what, the animal skins, or we can say the large leaves. But after the development of an agriculture, we learned that weaving twigs and the grass into the mats and the basket also, that we are making the baskets. After that, very thin stem of climbing plants and animals hairs such as seeds, wools were twisted together to form a long string. Clear? So with the help of the skin or the hair of the animal, after the twisting we are making the particular strain, मतलब कि पतले पतले डोरे बना के हम उसे पहनते थे. Then strain were then woven into the fabric. After that we think that with the use of this, is it possible to make it the clothes? Clear? So our ancient era and even this modern era is very powerful. सोचने की thinking बहुत अच्छी है, लेकिन what the things is nowadays is build up. अभी भी जो लिफ्ट बनी है, जैसे पहले नहीं थी, बराबर? अभी जो लिफ्ट बनी है, आर्किटेक्चर जो भी है, everything is the idea of what ancient time. That in the ancient time, that with the help of the stone they are making the lift. Like if you had seen the movie Ali Baba और 40 खुल जा सिम सिम, that through this stone, if we rotate the stone, if we observe the old movie, they are doing what, just rotating the statue or rotating the particular stone and this door is open. These all are mechanism, and this mechanism is converted into the what, particular steels and the many new things which is manufactured nowadays. Clear? बट वो स्टोन से बनाते थे। सेम आइडिया इज अप्लाइंग टू द मॉडर्न साइंस के लिए, थोड़ा उसे अपग्रेड कर देते। Clear? Because from Earth to the Sun, they are already given the distance in the 16th century, and in the 21st century we had found out. Clear? तो सब कुछ पहले से दिया हुआ है, but we have to observe it. देखना जरूरी है। Clear बच्चा बाटे? Here we are resting our chapter number 3. Clear? So this is Sufyan Sarkar explaining you the easy way and the understanding way with the example and the great pictures. You can observe it. आपको सब कुछ अच्छे से समझ आ जाएगा, और ये आप लिख के रखिएगा, कभी भी आपको काम आ सकता है अगर आप कुछ अच्छा देख रहे हैं। You are with Sufyan Sarkar. Stay tuned with us. Do whatever you want to do, man, but don't trouble your parents. Goodbye.